Held up in a quarantine
while our finances are getting lean.
Two siblings keep on trying
to keep away from dying.
Honeyzoomers NYC.
Yes, it is. It's a classic New York sitcom updated for the crazy times that we're living in. Not the Honeymooners, but the Honeyzoomers. And as you saw there, it was created by our guest, Charles Messina. Charles joins us now on Skype to tell us all about the first series about the pandemic, shot during the pandemic. Charles, great to see you. How did you get the idea for this, and why the Honeymooners, that classic black and white New York City sitcom?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a New York City kid, Michael, like yourself, and I grew up watching the Honeymooners every night of my life, 11:30 every night before bed. That was my bedtime story. That was my lullaby. You know, other kids have Good Night Moon. You know, I had the Honeymooners, and yeah, it was great. You know, growing up with that, watching them every night, it's indelible.
You know, it's interesting because already, I've watched a couple of your episodes. Already, I think you've got something that may be a cult line where the character, who's sort of the Jackie Gleason character, says, "I'm watching Cuomo." I mean, that's really so much. I laugh because all I did during March, April, and May was introduce the news conferences, the updates from Governor Cuomo, and there's the guy on the couch going, "Hey, I'm watching Cuomo." I mean, you really captured the zeitgeist of this winter.
Well, that's what we were trying to do, you know, fuse together these classic sitcom tropes. Like, you know, we have a laugh track and we shot it in black and white. It all takes place in one apartment, New York City tenement apartment, with this brother and sister who live together during the pandemic. They're forced to live together through various circumstances. And, you know, to capture what we're all living through every day, you know, the everyday life of adjustment to the lockdown and to the pandemic and the things we're all watching. So there's so many things that you know, people can relate to while watching this, and we wanted to capture that, and I think we did.
Let's talk about the mechanics of doing this. So the actors in separate apartments? I could not tell that from watching.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, Michael. You know, Jolie Tribuzio and Johnny Tamaro, big shout out. They're two of my favorite New York actors. They're so real. They're so quintessential New York. And yeah, they shoot on their cell phones in their individual apartments. And then we and our guest stars do that as well. And then we, you know, magically weave it together, seamlessly put it together for the episode. And yeah, you can't tell. I think we do a really great job, you know, with sound editing and lighting. I think we, you know, I think we do a great job, you know, to keep it real.
And we should point out, black and white, just like the Honeymooners was when we used to watch it on television. What's your game plan here, and what reactions are you getting from people who've watched you on YouTube so far?
Well, people really seem to like it. You know, we think it's funny. Obviously, we want to entertain people. These are about 10 to 12-minute episodes. But then we wanted to have some heart and some honesty and really be one for the time machine that reflects, you know, our current circumstances and what we're all going through. But, you know, people have come to love these two characters. So, you know, we're going to do 39 episodes like the original Honeyzoomers. That's our mission. We're up to 21. We're going to 39. And then beyond that, we'll see. Maybe we will continue. Maybe we'll find another format. Maybe we'll be on NBC. Who knows, Michael? It's exciting. Who
knows? Charles, what a pleasure it is to meet you virtually. Good luck to you and all the folks involved with the Honeyzoomers. And remember, you can check out the Honeyzoomers on YouTube. Charles Messina, thanks for being with us. We really appreciate it. Back to you guys.